Hey, this is Dr. Steve Silvestro from the Child Repair Guide. Today's kids and teens are online, whether it is a computer at home, a tablet, or their own phone. And while we can debate the right age at which we should give kids access to the internet or their own device, and we can talk about the possible health effects of being online and using social media at a young age, what matters most is that we learn how to help our kids be safe online. And for many parents, this is a challenge. It can be difficult to try to think of a concise, memorable message that we can teach our kids so that they can be safe when they're on their phones and devices. And that's why I have 3 things for your kids and teens to remember and 2 very simple rules to follow that will keep them safe when they're online. You can use these 3 things and 2 rules to talk to your kids, or you can bring them and show them this video right now. Now, the first thing for your kids and teens to remember is that you can never be 100% certain who is seeing what you are sending. Obviously, you can't be sure if your friend's account has been hacked, but also you don't know if maybe they have lost their phone or that they have even just left their phone out in the open and somebody else is seeing the message or the picture that you are sending pop up on your friend's lock screen. The second thing to remember is that unfortunately, sometimes friends aren't as good friends as we'd like and hope. And that friend that you are sending something to may be sharing that picture or that text or that message with somebody else. Or may even be somebody else that you know who also isn't as good of a friend as you'd like, looking over your friend's shoulder and maybe be laughing at what you are sending. Finally, the third thing is that everything online lives forever. Even something like Snapchat, which is supposed to disappear, can potentially live forever. I can take a screenshot of what you send me in a snap, and you may get a message telling you that I got that screenshot, but I still have the picture of whatever you sent to me. Obviously, we're finding out with athletes and celebrities and politicians that tweets and messages and posts from many years ago can come back to haunt you. So you need to know that everything you ever send online can live forever. Now, the simple 2 rules to follow, because you don't know who may be seeing your message, you may not have a friend who's as good of a friend as you'd like, and because whatever you send can live forever, the 2 simple rules to follow are: first, never ever send anything that you don't want your parents, your grandparents, or your grandkids to see. And the second rule is to never ask somebody else to send you something that you know they probably wouldn't want their parents, their grandparents, or their future grandkids to see. So once again, 3 simple things to remember. You can never be 100% certain who is seeing the message or the picture that you are sending, even if you are sending it to your friend's phone or your friend's account. Friends aren't always as trustworthy and as good of friends as we would like, and they may be using what you send to send to other people. Finally, everything you ever send online lives forever, even if you get the impression that it should disappear on its own. And those very 2 simple rules: never send anything you don't want your parents, your grandparents, or your future grandkids to see. And never ask somebody else to ever send you something that you know they wouldn't want their parents, grandparents, and their future grandkids to see. If your kids and teens can follow these 2 simple rules and remember those 3 points, then you can be assured that they will be safe when they are on their phones and online. For more great parenting tips, subscribe to my channel on YouTube. If you are on Facebook right now, like this message and like Dr. Steve Silvestro and the Child Repair Guide, and subscribe to the Child Repair Guide podcast on your favorite podcast app. In the meantime, be well and have fun.